did you come? You can't stay forever. How could you leave me all alone on this earth? Who was I before you?
What's up guys, Nathan at Nathan Vlogs here, and today I'm currently down Monk's Walk, and unfortunately the time has come to announce that it's time to pay respects to the one and only UK's tallest log flume at Thorpe Park, which was known as Loggers Leap. Loggers Leap opened in 1989 and served approximately 26 years in operation. It closed within 2015 due to a health and safety violation, so enthusiasts have been told, which I'm pretty sure is accurate, and has been sitting there ever since with no work being done. If you never got to ride Loggers Leap, it was an incredible log flume. 2 lift hills. The first lift hill featured an indoor section within a tunnel, which would be a slight drop, and that tunnel got removed, I think within end of 2014 to 2015 for the last ever bit of when Loggers was open. It was a good part of theming. And then the second element, and the biggest, which made it the tallest log flume in the country, in the UK, which was the second lift hill, and that was the last big drop featured in the ride itself. Now, everyone thought, due to speculation, that Loggers was going to come back due to the fact the lights were on some of the time, and they thought work was being done. Just to confirm something, whenever you see lights on rides which are closed, it doesn't mean it's coming back necessarily in any case at all. Thorpe leave their lights on all the time. They do not turn them off. I can confirm that with you now. None of their lights get turned off. They're literally just left on. But I'm very, very sad that they didn't go ahead in trying to recover this ride from its glory. It is a glorious ride. It was beautiful when it was open. And what's so sad is that the ride was rode by Princess Diana herself, and for that ride to be featured that famous and left in such a state for over 3 years, I think over 4 years, sorry, it's disgusting. I'm not happy with Thorpe about it. I thought they could have done a much better job. I mean, don't get me wrong, they had the money for Ghost Train, which kind of depleted the fact that they could let it return and do work on it, but it's just a real shame. And it was a great ride. I'm sure all you enthusiasts did get the chance to ride it. If you didn't and you're young, then that's really unfortunate, because it was a really good ride, and I really hope they did return it, but they haven't. But no, Loggers Leap was such a good ride. I mean, if you haven't seen outside Loggers Leap, there is actually one of the Loggers boats dedicated to Princess Diana herself, with loads of flowers and plants posted around it, planted around it. And I mean, we all knew it was going. It was such a shame. But no, to all those in the Save Loggers group chat as well, big shout out.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I thought I was experiencing a, what, 7-year delay?
And I'm sorry to say it's gone, and it's never coming back, and it's a real shame. And I totally agree with you. They should have made it return and done work on it and spent the money and spent the time, because that ride is iconic and it is a big shame. But no, it is such a shame. But what could replace Loggers? Now, I'm not going to go into much detail now, because I'm going to explain it in a different video another time, about what coaster could go where on the park, speculation and everything, for the further future. But there are a few tweets which Thorpe did mention, and I'll show them to you now. Okay guys, so as we move forward just a bit more about Loggers Leap, obviously in terms of platform 15, you'll notice that platform 15 sits alongside the area of Loggers, and it goes across a bridge right next to the channel of which Loggers Leap boats sit in. Now obviously, because the ride is closed now, this is probably going to affect the ground area of platform 15 when construction starts to and demolishment starts to occur. This will then see the release of platform 15 throughout the Friday night lineup. Reason being is because construction vehicles are going to probably use this space to get in and out of the resort. They may not, they may use, I don't know, Monk's Walk, who knows, but they're probably going to use some type of space to get to Loggers. But we will be seeing the removal of platform 15, because that space will be used. And here's a tweet also by Thorpe Park themselves. This was a reply to someone called Sam. Don't know who you are, Sam, but shout out, mate. Fair enough. And they replied with, "Hello, Sam. We are sorry that you feel disappointed by this news. Whilst there are no immediate plans to launch something new, rest assured the area that Loggers Leap once dominated will be forming part of our long development plans. That is all we can say for now, but we're continually working behind the scenes, often many years in advance, on developing our island like no other." What that basically means is that Thorpe are using Loggers Leap's area as a consideration to possible rides and attractions for the further future of the resort. So when a possible ride is put in place, planning permission, they could use Loggers space, they could use the area behind Swarm. There's many speculation going on, but they're using that as a consideration to something to go there, basically. But no, in my eyes, if they're getting rid of such an iconic ride, they will be bringing something new and special. Personally, that is what I feel. But then again, it's Thorpe. You don't know. Fortnite tournament, everyone buzzing. I also forgot to mention that those who are a fan of Loggers Leap and those enthusiasts who love to collect stuff from theme parks like mugs, merchandise and all of that, Thorpe Park will be hosting, obviously it's going to probably be sponsored and whatnot and helped by another company, but they will be auctioning off some parts of Loggers Leap within May time this year in 2019. That, in my eyes, I think that's probably going to be stuff like boats, signage, and I don't know, maybe the odd piece of blooming channels like slash track. No idea, but you know they're going to be auctioning it all off within a complete auction within May. So keep your eyes peeled for more details. They'll be releasing details soon, nearer to the time, for those interested. So look out for that one. And last thing I'm going to talk about, which I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger for you guys to all think about and leave a comment in the comment section, and that is this tweet. Now, Thorpe posted this tweet and it said, "2019 has #infinite possibilities." Now, this could mean a lot of things. This could mean that within the year of 2019 there could be a lot of things to come. They could be considering a lot of things to come within the resort, or it may mean that within 2 years' time we could be seeing a new coaster. I mean, if you turn it around, it becomes an 8, but I very, very much doubt within 2 years' time you're going to see a new coaster. If anything, new coaster 2021 to 2022, that is probably your most accurate speculations to when they will bring a new major attraction in. But no, leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm so sad to see Loggers Leap go myself. It's heartbreaking. That was literally my childhood ride. So yeah, when you come down Monk's Walk next as well, be sure to look out for some certain things which have been plotted around the area in respects to our beloved Loggers Leap. But for all you Thorpe Park enthusiasts and fans out there who watch my channel, this has been Nathan at Nathan on the Vlogs. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace.